everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Carissa's Bread Basket and I'm Carissa. And today I'm going to show you something a little different. I went on vacation last week, and before I left, my parents invited us over to their house. So I decided to just do something completely different than what I've done before. And I made a cinnamon swirl bread out of the soft sourdough discard bread loaf that I make. And I'm going to share with you exactly how I did that today. It was absolutely delicious. So I can't wait to share this with you guys. All right. So what has happened is I went ahead and made the dough for the soft sourdough discard bread. And this is actually the recipe that I make my rolls out of as well. And you can find that video exactly how to make this on my channel. And so I have let it rise for about an hour to an hour and a half. And I'm going to go ahead and punch it down because this is the point where we're going to start making the magic happen. This is absolutely delicious. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually make 2 loaves because I doubled the recipe. And so I'm going to cut this in half. And then we are going to have 2 loaves. So let me grab my knife here. But yes, everybody absolutely loved this bread. This is going to be going on my list of things that I'm going to be selling. I'm trying to branch out and do a little bit more. So I'm kind of excited. I think this is going to be a great addition to what I've been doing. So what I'm going to do is take this and make it into a rectangle shape, just like as if I'm rolling up for the bread, if I decided to do it this way. So we're going to smash this down just like so. And you can see I'm wearing my new apron that my daughter made for me, so I'm excited about that. I finally am able to do that. So I just absolutely love it. She blew us all away when she surprised me with this, so thankful for that. All right, so now we're going to take melted butter, and I've already put butter inside my pans to make sure that this doesn't stick. So those are ready to go. And I just melted a stick, so that covered these, and then it's going to actually cover both of these loaves as well with what we're doing. So we're going to brush melted butter on. And then I have about a half a cup of brown sugar. Now, the day that I did this, I did not even measure. I just kind of measured with my heart. And so I'm kind of guessing today, because this isn't the first time I made it since then. So we'll see. And you can add and take away, if you decide to do this, however much that you'd like to. All right, so there's that. And then, like I said, I have a half a stick here, or half a stick. I have a half a cup of brown sugar, and I'm just going to sprinkle this all over here. This is not a diet bread, as you can tell. But it is absolutely delicious. I think for the holidays, this is going to be a huge hit. I'm even going to try to make it in my little mini loaves and try to sell some of those as well. I think it's going to be a huge hit. So, all right. So that is taking about a half of a cup, the whole thing. And so we will have to get more for our next loaf. But I'm just going to kind of spread this out. And then on top of this, we're actually going to add cinnamon. And I would take it to the edge as far as you can. All right. So now I'm just going to measure with my heart. Just go ahead and sprinkle this over the brown sugar. Can never have too much cinnamon, right? All right, and then now we are going to take it and we are just going to roll. Just like cinnamon rolls. We're just going to roll it up and then we're going to shape it into a loaf. This is so delicious. And actually our kids are coming over tonight, so we're going to be having this for our dessert. They're going to love their mama tonight. All right, and I'm just gonna kind of smoosh this together to where it's gonna fit into the loaf pan. Make sure that I get the right one that's completely covered. And then we're gonna let it actually do its second rise right here, all rolled up in the loaf pan. And I'll probably sit this, it's about 74 degrees in the house right now, 73, something like that. So I'm gonna probably let this rise for about an hour, just to make sure that it's nice and puffy and perfect. Yes. All right, so there it is. So we're gonna let this sit and then we will be back. So we're ready for the big reveal. I just want you to see how puffy this is whenever I pull this lid off. And I cannot wait till I bake this and show you guys how amazing this is whenever I slice it. You can already smell the cinnamon and brown sugar in it, and it is awesome. So what I've done, I preheated my oven for 375, and I'm gonna bake this for 15 minutes. We're gonna check it. I'm gonna turn it, let it bake for an additional 10 minutes, and then just keep an eye on it for every 10 minutes after that. And then we're gonna actually put a powdered sugar glaze on it once it's finished. And then I'll show you guys. I'm gonna slice it up and show you how gorgeous this crumb is. So, all right, we'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so I ended up doing a regular loaf and a cinnamon swirl loaf. So I'm gonna check the temperatures on those right now. It's been 25 minutes is where we're at right now. It usually takes 30 to 35 minutes. So I think we're gonna have to spin these one more time. But I just kind of wanted to show you how it's looking. And I'm gonna get my other hot pad. We're getting close. It's just not quite ready yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and spin this one more time. And then the regular loaf. And then I'm gonna cover these because they are getting pretty brown on top. I'm gonna go ahead and cover them with some more aluminum foil. And that will help keep that from getting much more brown than what it already is. And then we will check these again in about 10 minutes. So I just pulled it out of the oven and it reached a temperature of 200 degrees on our digital thermometer, so it is ready. So my plan is to take, what I did was I made a powdered sugar glaze, and the way that I did this, I took a half a cup of melted butter, got my little notes here. I did 1.5 to 2 cups of powdered sugar, half of a teaspoon of vanilla, 1 to 2 tablespoons of milk, and then I just mixed that together, and it's pretty thick, but I think it's going to be amazing on our cinnamon swirl bread. I think that's what I'm gonna call it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and brush this on here, and then I'm gonna let it cool for about 10-15 minutes, and then I'm gonna grab the cutting board and we're gonna slice into this. I want you guys to see what this looks like on the inside. I am so excited. It's gonna be beautiful and delicious. And yes. So, sourdough discard bread. I'm going to link the recipe to Farmhouse on Boone for the discard rolls. Is actually that recipe. And then I've just made it into a loaf, and I've added butter, brown sugar, cinnamon, and I've rolled it up and put it in my loaf pan and baked it. So I will link that recipe in the description, and that way you guys can check that out. It's a very versatile recipe. Like I said, you can do the rolls, you can do the soft loaf with it, and now I am making a cinnamon sugar swirl loaf with that exact same recipe. All right, so I've let it cool about 15 minutes, and so I am ready to cut into this. And I actually have my butter ready. This is my absolute favorite butter. It's spreadable butter from Aldi's with olive oil and sea salt. It is so good. And it spreads better than any spreadable butter that I've ever tried. So highly recommend that. All right, I can't wait to show you guys this. We are gonna cut right into it. And this beautiful cutting board, my husband made this for me a little while ago. I love it. You can see the swirl. That's a big piece. but that is okay. Still steaming. Oh my gosh, it is so beautiful and cannot wait to taste it. So yes, this is my new cinnamon swirl bread, and I highly recommend that you try this. And like I said, I will be selling this. If you live south of St. Louis area, you can find me on Facebook, Carissa's Bread Basket, and I would love to meet with you and see what you'd like to get. I just want to encourage you too. Thank you for everybody that has subscribed to my channel. I actually am at 77. I can't believe that. And tomorrow will mark my 4th week. So this is exciting. I'm excited about what's happening. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to do that and like this video and share it so other people can see this deliciousness. I'm going to take that beautiful crust off. But yes, this is my cinnamon swirl bread with the soft sourdough discard loaf recipe off of farmhouseonboone.com. Amazing. Oh my gosh. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day.